Hello, my wonderful viewers. Thank you so much. I'm back with an amazing video from Kenya, Migori County, a place called Kadem. Guys, I promise you to bring you a very interesting video on traditional ghee. As usual, you've seen all the recipes, even the recipes we are using ghee or butter, which has been bought from where? From the supermarket. And I promise to give you the Luo traditional ghee, which is the aroma is so nice, very tasteful, and very real and healthy. So guys, keep tuned and see the process. Guys, in this tin, we have milk which is 1 day old. Guys, you can see how it looks. After milking the cow, it has just been kept aside, not boiled, and left to stay for 1 day. So this is why it's looking like this. So when you want to make this ghee, you start by stirring it well, meaning you are breaking it into the particles to come together. You can see the more I stir, the more it changes. So keep tuned, guys. After stirring it that way, now we are going to use this funnel to transfer it into this jerry can. So before they used to use a certain calabash, I don't know how we call it, but if you are in Africa, I know you know what I mean. But in our mother tongue, we call it ko. So we transfer it here. So guys, we use this funnel to make it easy, just the way you have just seen it. We're going to use this polythene to make this tight. So we are going to cover it. We'll use this polythene first, then we close it tightly, because we are going to shake this milk. So once you have to confirm that it is tight, then now guys, it's fun. Our grandmothers used to, we used to shake this, used to sing for us lullaby song for kids who are crying, and also some entertaining songs. So can you remember, if you are coming from my community, can you remember those moments? Can you remember those moments when people were doing this? Now the disadvantage of this style is that you get tired. If you are not used to it, you can get tired because you have to shake it until the oil settles up and the milk will settle down. The oil will come up and the milk will settle down. So you just keep. You can see at the top here, you can see some yellowish. These are oil which has just settled up and the milk has gone down. So let's just check and see if it's ready. So you can tell, if you look at here at this cup here, you can see there's some yellowish. Those are oil. So that one means that it is ready. So now guys, it's ready. So keep tuned to the next step. You want to collect all this oil here, the yellow oil. You want it to be together, to settle together, so that it can be easily removed or separated from milk. So you just do this gently. So okay, you can see from, you can only see it from outside, but you can't see from inside. But once you shake gently like this, you'll find the oil settling together. Keep tuned, guys. So we are transferring it from the jerry can to an open place. Guys, you can see those yellow particles. Those are cream. That is oil. So oil has been separated from milk, and you can see how it's looking. So amazing, so amazing. So guys, just to remind you, we are trying to make ghee. Trying to settle, just guys, to see the way it is being done, just to shake it humbly so that they can get attached together. Guys, please subscribe to this YouTube channel with amazing videos. Always keep tuned to this by switching on your notification bell. You are going to separate the fat from milk. So you can see it has just settled together, and it's now easy to remove. So you can see that is the cream. So guys, in some cases you find that during old times people never used to use vegetable oil, cooking oil. They used to use this kind of cream for their vegetables, and it used to be so nice. That's why those people never get to sick. Most of the time they were very healthy. No vegetable oil, just use cream for their vegetables. Guys, you can see it's so amazing. So guys, this is oil, fats. So this is where we are going to get the ghee from. So the video is still on. Keep tuned. From here now, we are going to light up our heat, the 3-stone heat and the 3-stone heat. Then we are going to heat it so that it can melt and produce now the oil, that is the ghee. In our language, we call it Alenya, more Alenya. So guys, keep tuned. Yes, we have just lit this 3-stone jiko, the traditional jiko, and we are going to melt that green salad. So keep tuned, guys. Now we have just placed the pan. The pan is meant to melt the yellow cream that we got from milk. I'll just put it to melt. After that, we add that steamed milk to it for easy melting. So guys, where are you watching from? If you're watching from African country, how do you normally do yours? This is how we do it here in Kenya. As it melts, you keep stirring continuously. So we are doing this now to make these particles of milk to dissolve completely. They have to disappear. So guys, you do it vigorously so that these white particles you see, these are the creamy part of the milk, they should disappear. It has reached a stage now, oil is going to separate itself from milk. You can see the consistency, it's now heavy. So guys, I hope you can identify the oil now, the salad itself. So this is now the final stage where now salad is separating itself from milk. And the milk will also give another recipe called niende. So from here we are going to get two important recipes. One is the ghee, with the flavor of for adding flavors in food or special traditional food, and the we call it what niende. Niende you can use ugali to eat. Let's just wait. You see how I'm going to feed you to eat. For those who are coming from my community, I hope you know this. You know niende and you know more Alenya. This is how we do it. Originally from Kadem, Nyatike County, Migori, Nyatike Sub-County, Migori County. Whoa, please subscribe to this channel so that you can always be updated of new amazing videos. So guys, when you want to try out this, make sure you get milk direct from the cow and not milk from the shop. As you can see, where is the milk? It has disappeared, and what we are left with now is just salad. The white things that you see here are just they are going to make something called niende. So if you're coming from my community, you know what niende is. So this is how we make it. And for commercials, those who are doing business in cities, when they sell for you this, most of them are not original. They add the vegetable salad to it just to increase the volume and to make more money. So be careful, and because this original one has that taste, the original taste of the ghee. Even if you put just a slight in the food, you can just get the smell. So guys, keep tuned and subscribe. At this time, don't put a lot of it. You need a medium low heat, not high heat, because if there's high heat, it will get burnt. So this is wonderful, guys. This is now the final product. We're almost coming to the end of this video. Be keen, because you'd wonder from the beginning it was just milk, and now milk has turned into salad or ghee. These white particles that you see here, they should be burnt. They'll start changing their color. They'll change their color to brown. So the nyende is always brown in color. I'm waiting for ugali. I can't wait to have this. Nyende with ugali goes well. Ooh, guys, this is so wonderful. So this kind of preparation needs a very clean, neat person. Guys, anything which goes with milk, it needs a very neat person. So keep tuned, guys. Now it is ready, and the nyende is also ready, so we are going to take out. Guys, it has that aroma. So guys, look at this ghee. This is ghee plus nyende. Nyende is so nice. If you have it with ugali. Whoa. Hey, even with sweet potatoes. Whoa. You see these particles here? These particles are the nyende. These brownish particles. So if you have this with sweet potatoes, sweet potatoes or ugali. Ooh. The best meal so far. So guys, I want to show you the nyende now. Well, look at this. You see this is the nyende. Guys, if you have this with ugali, the Kenyan ugali or sweet potatoes, wow, this is a very nice meal. And for the ghee, this one, if you make it with rice, if you use it for rice, guys, use this for rice. So wonderful. This is the traditional way of making this ghee. Guys, our old people traditional food here in Kenya, they never used to use vegetable oil. After putting this, that was all, and the food was very mwah. Thank you for watching this video. So guys, this is the final of nyende. So I hope you all know nyende with ugali here. In fact, it's eaten like this. Wonderful. Guys, please try this out. Thank you for watching. Now this is the natural pure ghee without any Anglo listing of adding vegetable salad from Kadem, Nyatike sub-county, Migori County. Even the aroma, guys. Hey. Guys, this is now the so-called nyende. Those are coming from my community, you know what nyende is. So all that process, this is what we have obtained from that.